moments. Now, we're gonna have some clips and highlights brought to you by Thunder Robot, Born for Gaming. C8, take it away.
Mercy United, EWG Arano with a massive R&B there towards through the Temi O action. The Hottie O and they run with Young against Mike. Overholding being very patient here. Clean gameplay here from action. Hits that one. The burn damage was a knock there for the elimination for himself. EWG Arano finding another elimination. I mean, I've seen this man multiple times going crazy with a bow from downtown. We saw a massive shot there. Wufong with a massive third party gets 2 right there for himself to go up to 3 eliminations. TP's there for Chuzong. Reads another one. Oh my god. He's spinning back the amp. It's a problem. We saw that the other day there for Chuzong. He's spinning back those amps. Catching the prior, oh my god, that is disgusting. This was the last and final moments of game number 1. Wang Liang now Fong investing the ultimate here with the upper hand. Just needed 2 dashes there. T225 getting caught up here, gets a lot of damage, but gets elimination there. Sends it towards the bottom side of the cliff there to get the F damage for the elimination. And Fong once again here waiting this out, using some of those dashes there for the movement. Now gets 2 hits there, gets some siphon back, stays alive, still has the ult proc there to stay safe. And our Kylan is going to be our MVP. And look at that animation right there with the shadow clone.
Highlights brought to you by Thunder Robot, Born for Gaming, Gamers United.
Scrap balls off drop just on with a slide uppercut to the R&B there onto Wang Liang. Action catching the prowl there onto Mike. Aerial LMB ×2 there. Tries to go for the 3, but the F into the pistol, and that's what Severo was talking about. Spider here in the outskirts of Yushan Ruins. They're getting big damage, big eliminations there onto Wufong as well. Now this time around against Arano, casts the follow-up as well. That looked insane right there. Spider in the first run by Yang, TP's on in. This was the crazy raw dragon here for Arano.
Rano making sure he can keep Spider locked down. He knows the moment that this Matari gets ultimate, there's nothing that can be holding back. Slap on the face, man. He knows exactly what happened, what went wrong, so he's going to try to make sure that it never ever happened again. He still steals DRT Fong's lifespan from that Scare Rush. But Mike was able to get that cannon skill, uses F1 to try to space out, but Wang Liang at that hidden Lotus, man dropped into the floor, and he's going to be able to knock back a lot of players here into this vicinity. He still only holds on to 2 eliminations, even to the end game circuit. He wasn't able to final hit confirm nobody into this game. Everyone is getting damage but him to kill out, but he's the only one left alive. He's like, I didn't get nothing from that. Like,
we are going to have a Temi.
By Thunder Robot, Born for Gaming, Gamers United.
This is our first scrap off to game number 3. DRG Spong back-to-back elimination here onto Spider. TP R&B focus, jump LMB, avoids it, gets a little bit of damage towards his way there from the dual blades, and Spider falls off of that action with a massive elimination there off the pistol shot there. Mike there getting parried against FBSZQ's Verse here. Massive Scare Rush as well, catches the prowl, LMB prowl, aerial LMB for the finisher there for Verse. Ooh, nice little prowl here for Verse once again to the 1.5 outboard. Big damage there from Verse. Now T225. He was just sitting here, just eating up all the damage there from the post attack, and then he was like, man, I'm over this. I'm going to parry this 1.0. He does manage to get that burst here with a massive parry there onto Wufong in this first run, but there, and this was Spider against Mike. This was a big scrap off here. Catches the LMB prawn to the into the 2-1-1 here from the nunchucks as we see it here. And look at the damage off the gold nunchucks there. OUG's Mike here gets the damage here onto Wufong. Now this was he was trying to scatter on out, but Verse picking the elimination down to Mike. Action in the corner, big R&B focus there. Overhorned Chazon with the blistering edge, big damage there. Now stays inside the zone as long as he could, and Spider popping that Keelan ultimate there. Gets some damage towards Chazon's way, but it didn't even matter. Chazon being the last one standing here, and it's gonna be a Justina being the MVP here for game number 3. What a beautiful
clips and highlights brought to you by Thunder Robot, Born for Gaming, Gamers United.
Okay, that gets me every time. Verano, but a massive parry down to T225 there. LMB focus as well. Catches the prior once again onto T225. Picking up the elimination there. Found with aerial LMB's aerial R&B there. Onto Wang Liang, pops the ultimate. The double dash edge gets sent a little bit of damage towards his way, but it didn't even matter. Has that purple dagger. The little love tap into the focus attack there from the Tesla and chat, man. T225 here with a nunchuck meter burner onto TE Star. Catches the 1-2-3, sends it, gets the damage plus the elimination. Massive parry here from Arano onto Fong, overholding the LMB focus to the soul bring to the follow-up R&B as well. There from the dagger. Weave there for T225, avoiding that Tesla ultimate there from Fong into the follow-up LMB there from the Keelan. Oh, now Chuzong gonna hit up the OF there. Now sends the LMB focus, soul break as well into the F there. just to capitalize or just to confirm the elimination there. And Fong into Toronto here, crouch LMBs now testing the Chapman. This was a crazy scare rush right here, Severia.
Yeah, and especially just capitalizing onto using Pulse Ward more definitely than ever. And now you can see Mike coming out here for that last hit confirmation. Not to burn, but to zone, and having that to be the one indication of where it leads. Once the Keelan guard is activated and once it's run out, there's nothing you can really do. That's going to be the case. That's going to be the elimination on the robot born for gaming. You know how it goes. I ain't going to have to say it again, but you know how it goes through here. Sheng getting those early game eliminations. Wufang getting the kill off of Verse here, investing right before the Boltari ultimate was able to come through. The RB click comes out, and as Fong gets himself with that Akko's ultimate, double toes to the nose here from Spider, he catches a one-hit blue focus, and Mike looking to try to go ahead into that Romy Yang against Wang Liang. Pocket peek again.
That was disgusting.
Blew my mind. And going for that scare rush right then and there, he gets some Kacha LMB to the R&Bs, and for that elimination gets his gold weapon. Now Rano scales out against Wang Liang, jump LMB to the jump LMB, to the crouch LMB, doesn't connect it, but the zone damage isn't going to be enough to kill. It's going to be one R&B to the next. And then Mike found Spider here in the vicinity. He knew he had this in the bag the moment that he saw this F2 in the zone. He's like, bro, I got you. And I locked you in with Saggers. And that's where Mike went down.
Yeah.
TP5 taking Star out here for a ride. Looking for the jump LMBs here. Has himself caught to the Auric Sword. Could have been a conversion here for Star for looking for neutral if he had a long sword in play, but he's not going to be able to catch that. Another freeze, another arm release, another kill for T25. Now Mike found Fong in the most dire of circumstances and one click release. R&B, blue vertical focus, and then T25 into that end game circle. Look for as much dashes as he can muster. He looks to try to get the last hit confirmation. While Sheng steals that first kill, he looks to try to get that second until the third eliminations, and he finds the first place position for that multiplier, earning himself a little bit of points, but they're gonna go a long way as he's still
going that crazy. But I mean, he was going crazy. He was staying consistent. He was putting up points on the board, and that was a massive pop-off game. We see it here in the replay to start off here off his insane run here. OUG's Mike against Action on the dagger there with a diagonal dodge. Now catching the power onto Wufang. This was the triple LMB off of this. 2-on-1 R&B, jump LMB, jump LMB, jump LMB, purple longsword elimination there onto Wufang. In the corner getting caught up. He catches the prior off this parry here. Mink, uppercut, R&B, carousel, big damage. 1, 2, 3. Action now drops very low into the dodge LMB finisher. And now swapping on over to the katana here for Mike. This is a Mike montage. R&B, LMB, 1, 2, 3 sends it into the R&B follow-up as well to Verse. And now this was disgusting here. Grapple, R&B focus, just big damage once again. I mean, what can we say, man?
Yeah, Mike montage coming through here, but this is a kill from Sheng. That
was insane.
That was risky plays, and he made it happen. Now into the second Romy Yang, we saw Spider get Shishang, and that's going to be where he got his fourth elimination, but then the denial here is just immaculate here. We see the Oculus going back and forth, B2 to B2, T25 being the first victim as such, Shishang being able to catch Mike, but then Mike able to catch Spider in the last couple of seconds, and that tight score just leads him out towards this Oculus MVP, coming from OUG Mike. And of course, we're probably going to see, Katana was being used in Momotion. I would go into scene about how that role selection is going to be going through. We got some clips on how it's sponsored by Thunder Robot, born for gaming.
WG Spider, fully acted off drop, gets eliminated by Arano. Ariel LMB there off the staff. OGG's Mike and this Roma Yang wins it with this massive parry there onto Arano. Getting the armor upgrade plus the weapon upgrade as well. Action against Wufang in the no ult zone. Action grappling in. Go ahead and continue his aggressive jump LMB. Oh, jump parry there to eliminate there. That was beautiful plays there. T225 against Mike, and this is where he catches the ultimate here for the extension onto Mike. And Mike trying to pop that vitality just in time. Did not work out for him here. He does fall to the follow-up R&B there, and T225. This was a crazy test of ultimate onto Mike. All he had to do was ult him there for the elimination.
Yeah, it's crazy. The amount of damage that comes out from a V1 Tesla is very minute, so the fact that he actually got that is crazy. He got 2 white tigers because of that. XY though?
This is crazy too.
Yep. Like the amount of damage from the dagger of the Crouch on me just did a lot to that point. And when XY was waiting for, Rana to go for ult form, sing, just sliced him out. Like he's an anime character in episode 6, man. He couldn't really do anything about that. And we're going to see about the reactions of these players because that round was like really set through and Fong's like, wow, damage. And T25, I'm chilling. I'm out here. Yes, he's vibing. Maybe he's having a little bit more fun now because he's now qualified for match play. Maybe we'll see some smirks coming out from him as the MVP. I ain't Cassidy.
We are going to be taking a quick look at the replays here for game number 8.
Yeah, and we have Spider rocking into the beginning of the round. The first eliminations, 1, 2, 3, jump in LMB. That's going to be the case. Going to be fine Wufong after that game. Jishang is going to be up against 2-5 here in that Rumble Yang fight into the first round. And it was really a fist play of action, man. RMB comes out, knocks back into that kill potential, and there it was. XY though from ASE against Mike. Hoping to see what's going to happen here. Parry right then and there. Looks for the lethal jab, and he gets it. The kill steal did not get thrown off to the backline. Jishang gets Wang Liang. Look at that, man. Swoosh. He swiped out his final cord just like that, man. That shit was great.
That was insane. 2-2-5. Being eliminated there. Gets sent back to the lobby. Zazan getting cut off that LMB prior. Fong with the elimination on to Zazan. Had to have a million bursts. My stone form there. Tries to stay up, but the follow-up R&B eliminates Zazan. Spider against Fong. Just the 1-2-3. R&B, LMB catches the reply off. It is big spams. Jump LMB. Massive mix-ups there from WBG Spider into the pistol shot finisher. And this was our last and final moments of game number 8. This was Arano against Hassan with a massive test enchantment there. And Spider getting caught up in the zone. Super unfortunate for him. Fong against Arano for our last fight of the night.